Hey, how's it going, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the Zethythonix channel. Today, it's not a gameplay review. Just don't mind me on what I'm doing on my computer, because right now I just want to shoot a quick video on explaining some a couple things. So, there's three questions that I've been asked. It's actually not three questions, two questions, and one announcement that I need to make. Actually, two questions been asked most frequently, so I thought I'll just put in a video since I need to announce something as well. So the first question I got most frequently is why don't I buy the compost that is newly released? So here's the thing. So I live in Australia, which is the slowest country for Kampla in the world. Okay, that was a joke, but it's very slow, and it's actually when the Kampla new release, it will be very expensive here in Brisbane, and it kind of overpriced because you can if you no because if you play Kampla, if you want to build Kamplas, you need to buy it smart as well. I'm not gonna overpay for double of the price just for one kit that I could have buy with that price for two or three kids. But for example, if I have a Saravi Gundam Switch rate here, when it's newly released, I think it cost about 45, and now it's 38. You see, I saved myself a couple dollars there. That's why I'm not buying new release until like a couple months later, because first I need to save money. I don't have too much budget for for real. I don't actually have too much budget. I barely survive for buying Gunpowders, and that's why I didn't buy new releases. And instead, I buy some old releases. Like look at some old releases here, like I can't find an example. Like look at this, $30, very cheap, right? And look at the Try Burning, 24, man, this is so cheap. And just don't mind me what I'm doing. I just scrolling through because I need to buy some Gunpowders to build anyway. And the second question that I of course ask most frequently is the camera quality. As I just said, I don't have too much budget, and since my camera is a little broken since I like a couple months ago, I think one time I dropped it on the floor twice in a day. I just don't ask me how I do that. I don't even remember. And since then, my camera got a little weird, and sometimes it can't focus well. Plus, the camera focus is the lens itself is not that good anyway. So that's why that's why I didn't buy a new camera. Yep. And the announcement that I need to make is I'm sorry, but I might have to cut down the reviews to one review per week, since one, I'm running out of budget, two, I'm running out of things to build, three, I'm running out of time to trim videos as well. I might have to cut down to one review per day. So now I'll just, you know, put it in a video and just explain it to you why I didn't have the have the budget to buy new releases, or why do I kind of seems like have the review videos really slowly uploading. That's why I don't have time, I don't have budget. For the budget problem, I don't have a job, I'm still looking for it. I'm jobless now, I don't have a job, I am broken. And it's very hard for me to survive with like no money supplies. Is actually I'm just trying my best to keep it up, but doesn't seem always working. But okay, anyway, that's not the point. So I answered the two questions that I got asked most frequently, and the announcement that I make has been completed. So thank you for listening. If you like my channel, please be sure to keep following it. I will post reviews. Okay, just cut it down to one per week. But you know, I will see you next time in another video. And thanks for listening.